Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people. Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people. Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people.
Hey there guys, this is me, Malorian, and it's time for another War Machine Battle Report. And now we're on to the fourth game of the King of the North tournament. This is now the second day. I didn't do so hot the first day, and now this second day I am rejuvenated. I had enough drinks and fun that I can now put my bad showing yesterday behind me, and it's time to kick some butt. And in this first one here, I am going to be up against James. Now he is running his Khador here, and with that I thought that Thexus was going to be the best way to go given this scenario. I mean, one thing is that he had Behemoth in both lists, and so with those armor punching fists there, yeah, the armor pierce will just tear my Buccaneers apart. So I thought, you know what, let's just go with this one and make it a bit safe. Plus he had Sorscha2, so yeah, he could really do a lot of damage to my Buccaneers really quick if he wanted to. Now, James has not been playing the game for that long. He's been doing it just for about 4 or 5 months. And so I do have a bit of an advantage here. And especially when I saw how he deployed, I really felt this was going to be in my favor. So really, you know, this is my Thexus list. It's all about control and blah, blah, blah scenario. And not only do I have the terrain that is perfect for trying to defend my friendly zone, but look at his deployment. He is way there, far on the left. Only really the Great Bears and probably Fenris going after my zone, and that should be fairly easy to deal with. Now, I also have one unit of my slavers in ambushing so that they can come on the side, and so I'm guessing when he comes up here, I'll have some pretty juicy charges as well, and as long as I can keep him busy with the left side, I can deal with the right side. Alright, so I got the win of the initiative, and same thing as always, guys. 3 focus on the left one, 2 focus on the right one. They run up and are left with 2 and 1. Go up and do deceleration, and that's really it. I'm putting myself a little bit further back so that the Doom Reavers can't charge me, but otherwise, I'm ready to go. So on his turn, he's going to come up, and with Behemoth, he is going to get a couple of shots, get a little bit of scatters, and he's going to kill one, knock down another, maybe kill 2. Yeah, he killed 2 there, knocked down a 3rd. So, you know, some losses, not too bad, and now I'm in a really great spot there. So Fenris is probably the most dangerous of them all because he's so fast, he can really get around there. But yeah, this is time to bring on the ambushers. I want to spray down as many of these Doom Reavers as I can, or charge in there, and if I can really nail these Doom Reavers, I'll be set. And I just need to really tie up the Great Bears. Now, I'm sure the Winter Guard will come up and do a lot of damage after, but that's actually okay, because again, I should be making, you know, a 1/3 of my toughs, and I just need to be contesting the left side. So like I said, my ambushers are coming in from the left side here, really just planning to get in there and be a pain. And after it's all said and done, it looks like this. So record number 1 is setting himself up now so that, okay, first of all, I have now full focus on both my wreckers, so they're great to go with whatever. But record number 1's moving over to threaten the objective. I'm not thinking I'm going to score on his zone, but I am thinking I should be able to get in there and destroy his objective. Otherwise, I'm able to get all over him there on the right. One guy's on Fenris. You know, he could very easily free him up and go, but what are you going to do? Hopefully that'll just, you know, distract him. Otherwise, I really tried doing a lot more to the Doom Reavers, but it just wasn't really happening. I can't actually target them with magic, but I just target the Behemoth and then spray them down. So from the unit of 6, I was hoping to kill like 5, and I killed 3 and made another one tough. So, you know, not really the devastation I really wanted. Same thing on the left. I only killed about like 2 of those Doom Reavers or something, so didn't really kill as much as I was hoping, but hey, I'm in his face. Thexus is in the zone. By the way, yes, this was my feat turn. I popped it to move things around, and yeah, if he doesn't get anything into my zone, I'll start scoring. So on his turn, he's going to do his best to start trying to get in there. The Behemoth is going to try shooting at me, and of course, let's pass it off to the Wrecker, and don't really care. On the left side, you can see, whew, he kills a lot. That ambushing unit of slavers is decimated except for one member who passed tough. Also killed a lot more of the other press gangers and things in there. Not to the point where he was able to go in and dominate his own zone. He probably could if he wanted to, make things a little bit more efficient, rather than going more with the slavers on the left, but otherwise, I'm fine with that. I knew they're going to be taking some punches. There's more guys coming. For me, on the right side, the Great Bears, they become blenders, and they kill a whole bunch of stuff, but they don't go anywhere. And then Fenris kind of moves around, does some attacks, and he does not get in the zone. So, this is fantastic. I get 1 point on his turn, and one thing I started realizing with all my guys here is that I can actually seduce his Doom Reavers. And so, on the left side, I'm thinking I can actually go and control his zone, so I should be able to destroy the objective. That should be easy, but whereas I think that I need to kill like 4 Doom Reavers on the left, or 5 rather, I can make 2 of them leave the zone and attack the other guys in the zone, so that's going to really help. So on my turn, that's why I do on the left. The Doom Reavers come out and attack and make things easy. Otherwise, I blow up the other one that was in the zone with a Mind Bender. I seduce the... I seduce good old Fenris just to say like, hey buddy, how about you go over there and slice at something on that side. And again, it's not so much I was trying to get some like big devastation. I just want him away, so it's going to be harder for him to get in the zone. Otherwise, I really tried going more after the Great Bears, but I just couldn't do it. The dice just weren't there. I was hoping to kill 2 out of the 3, and I killed none. You know, toughs were a part of it too, but what are you going to do? So otherwise, I do destroy the objective on the left side. So now I am up to, okay, I dominate again to go to 2. I destroy the objective for 3, and I also got his zone for 4. So if he can't get through my zone next turn, that's really it. So on his turn, he does really realize that there's nothing he can really do. Behemoth is too far away that even if he does like trample over to the zone, I'm just going to TK him out. You know, if he tries to do something to get Fenris into the zone, I'm just going to kill him or TK him out. Like there's just no way he can make this go past. Like he can stall it for a round, but it's going to be at like a cost to everything on the left. And yeah, things are just not going well. So he decides, hey, let's just have some fun. And with Sorscha, she pops feet. All the guys start shooting into the wrecker on the left and shoot down him. And then Sorscha also kind of came over here and started swinging that hammer and killing some dudes. And, you know, Behemoth tried killing a guy and failed. And then Fenris killed some guys. And, yeah, the Great Bears again killed some guys. But it doesn't matter how much you kill because you didn't get in the zone. I'm going to dominate 1 more and go to 5. So overall in the tournament now, I am 2-2. So as long as I can win the next one, I'll have a winning record and can actually, you know, leave with my head held up high. But yeah, this was a great game for Thexus. Exactly what he wants to see. You know, Sorscha2 with her feat of doing double damage. Who cares when it's on a bunch of drudges who are just going to tough anyway? You know, not really that big of a deal. So perfect there. The terrain and the scenario, really what he wants to do to control. And that's why I love Thexus and this list. So guys, if you have any comments or thoughts or anything, please post them down below. But Game 5's coming up, and I'll see you there. Bye. Hey there, if you liked watching this video, please go down and give it a like down below you here. And if you have any concerns or questions or comments, please put those in the comment section as well. You know, the best way for me to give you what you want to see is if you tell me what you like seeing and what you don't like seeing. So otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.